He has these things in the future, and also on I laugh because it's funny. Mars Esau. Esau has this the diversity of come jokes, and here it's just crazy. Esau is a funny devil, I'll tell you that. But then I'll put this link in the description box so you can check it out for yourself, because it's on their own website and it's free. You have commercials in the middle of it, so it's their website. It's like their website, so it's not no illegal thing. It's literally southparkstudios.com. It's theirs, and you can have free episodes there for free here, as you can see. Watch this episode. I watched. I was like, damn, that's exactly what they want to do. Cartman relieves the horrible fate awaiting men on Mars. I'm not kidding you. That is what they're doing. They're taking the men. They're gonna make men into the breeding things instead of women being the breeding things that they are right now. I'm telling you, man. Esau is the backwards, upside down, bizarro world, and that is what he's doing. And this is also what he wants to do. And if you think I'm fucking around, you think I'm playing sorry, think I'm playing around, and here, the world's first. This is already 2 years old. 2 years old. Artificial wombs. The world's first artificial womb facility. They planning this. They planning this. This is real. This is real. And you know, and you think I'm playing around? You think I'm playing around? Here. Shauna Swan. What did she say? This is 3 years old. Most couples may have to use assisted reproduction by 2045. So if you already know that's coming, why aren't you fixing it now? That's not their plan. Their plan is to fuck you over, because it says here, the professor of environmental medicine explains how chemicals in plastics are causing our fertility to decline. Where the fuck the chemicals come from? How about that? How about you fix the chemical problem? Oh, there's a lot of things in the. You see, you know what the thing is? They want you to stop, for example, using certain type of plastics. How about you stop making them? How about that? They want you to stop polluting the earth with the cars and carbon print. Okay, how about you stop making all these fucking cars? We don't need a new car every year. We don't need a new telephone every year. Every year there's a new telephone, higher than your rent. Fuck you need that for? You don't need that for. You're doing it. You don't need, every year you have a new GPU. You don't need a new GPU, man. Which is a video card, if you didn't know. You don't need a new CPU, which is a new brain for your electro things, you know, your so-called tech, your television, anything, whatever, a chip, like a chip. You don't need these chips, which is the brain of the computer and stuff like that. You don't need that. Every year they come up with new stuff. And what's happening with the What's happening with the old cables, recycled unwanted cables? What happened with them? You want to know? You don't know? You don't know what they're doing? Yeah, it is all garbage, and they're creating it. You can throw away all these cables. What's going to happen to it? It's going to end up somewhere. They're doing it. But they want you to stop buying. You need to buy. Hey man, it's crazy, man. They just want to force you to buy stuff instead of going to the source. They want to force you to adjust your life according to their mistakes. They have a lot of pollutions that they created. What therefore do they coming up with the solutions? Well, we're not gonna give you a cable and a charger anymore to protect the environment. You know, but you have to buy the charger separate. That's what the companies are doing now. Here, just got a new phone. Not only is the charger separate, but the cable too. The charger, let's go. So now you got a useless phone. Now you need to buy this shit too. But the funny part is, they're telling you like this for the environment. You're still gonna give it, but it doesn't make any sense. You're trying to save the government, the environment, by not giving me a charger and not giving me a cable, but you're selling me it. It don't make. But you need it. It don't make no sense. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? So you're not gonna give me a charger and a cable to save the environment? Yes, that's what we're doing. We love the environment. But in order for me to use that thing, I need to buy a cable and a charger. Yes, you need to buy it just to protect the nature. Huh? It don't make no. But Esau is not about. He's not here about making sense. He's about, I'm gonna fuck you over, and you're too stupid to do anything about it. And even if you smarten out, you're wisened up, you're still not gonna do anything about it. What the fuck you gonna do? I'm the great. I'm God, nigger. Fuck you gonna do about it, nigger? You stupid? I'll send your ass to school, boy. Make you learn something. Fertility. He says the fertility is going down. They're showing you what is killing your male fertility. BP. That's killing you. That's an agent. Here. Here. Things in your house make you infertile. Ammonia. 10 ways your home is making you infertile. So here they're talking about people in the future will be more infertile. Therefore we have a solution. The solution is you're gonna pay us for an artificial womb. I'm gonna make you pay. You want to bring babies on the earth? Pay me. Fuck you, pay me. That's what they're doing. Like, what the fuck? This is madness. This makes no sense. But that's what you get. The wicked rule the earth now. They already been. But back in the 80s, yeah, they couldn't do this nonsense what they're doing, teaching your children how to suck one off, being a boy, and having nails. Yes, I saw this in school. They're teaching children now how to put their mouth on a dildo. I am not making this up. I'm not making this up. They're teaching children how to suck a dick. That's what they're doing in school. And they're teaching 6-year-old and stuff. I'm not making this up. I'm not making 7, 8, 9, 10. They're teaching them. This makes no fucking sense. But the Edomites of the 90s, they wouldn't pick up that shit. They wouldn't pick, no. You're not doing that. They would fight. And that's why they waited until everybody was docile. And then the new generation will come. And then the new generation is going to call the older generation a bunch of dinosaurs. And you're old-fashioned. You're biblical, old Bible ways. No, I won't do this. I'm free. I'm free to nipple. Woo, woo, woo. Stuff like that, you know. Soap makes you infertile. Your bed, the things on your bed. You see, they're lying to you too. It's not your bed. It is the things on your bed. It's not your bed, man. It's the mattress, but it's not just it's the ingredients in the mattress. They're telling you, like, for example, vegetable oil is bad for you. Vegetable oil is bad. No, it's the ingredients in the vegetable oil. Who put that there? The Caucus. He did that. But he's going to tell you all vegetable oils are bad. What? What are you talking about, man? What did you put in there? Oh, that's part of science. The science says different. What? Anyway, your wall. Why? Your wall is not dangerous, man. It's the paint. It's the paint in the wall, man. That's the thing that's going to hurt you. You breathe it in. Your menstrual cycle's all fucked up. And everything is just miscarriage. Drowning babies while you breathe it in. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Yes, that's what's happening to your children. They're dying from within. Because that devil did it. Avoid using paints. What the fuck you mean avoid using paints? How about you stop using them goddamn things that you put up in there? How about that? Your bed, your soap, canned food. No, you put the BPA up in there, or the benzo, whatever. You put the chemicals up in there, man. So it's not your food. You see, he attacks the result. He doesn't attack the source. The goddamn devil is putting stuff up the lining in the canned. That's what he's doing. He's hurting you. Raises blood pressure by 16 times compared to drinking from glass bottles. You're gonna die. Your heart attack is gonna get pumped up. Man, fuck, how the hell is this allowed? And this guy have been publishing stuff like this since 2014. How come he ain't doing nothing about it right now? Blood pressure is more up than a mother buster. Come on, man. You believe these Caucus people? Shower curtains. How about not using these things in the shower curtain? Will lower men's sperm count. That's the problem. Just touching this shit. You know you have little microns on your fingers and stuff. It goes into your body. Well, it will end up in your dick. And it's just not fucking joking. I'm gonna give you an example. When you eat Viagra, because you eat it, you swallow, yeah, you eat it. It goes to your dick. So, what happened there? It will go to there. You have certain foods that will go to your brain when you eat it. You have certain foods that will go to your brain. Go to cola, for example. It goes to your brain. It boosts up brain and energy and stuff like that. You have other things, this one is for your mind, right? You have others that's for your muscles. You have others that's for your toes. You have others that's for your hair. All these things have an effect on the body, yeah? And there's shower curtains too. You have the non-stick, and okay, you need to stay the hell away from this one, bro. I'm telling you that. You better get yourself a regular pot and pan. Oh shit. Stay away from this one. Non-stick, you better don't eat from that, man. I'm warning you. Laptops, it's all over the place. But it's not the laptop that's bad. It's the things that's in the laptop. What do? Decrease sperm production. Everybody walking around with a laptop right about now, sitting on your lap, because that's what it's made for. It's on your lap. If you got a dick, now you know what's really going down with that. You know what I'm saying? They really want it on your lap too. You know what I'm saying? The faucet, the water that you drink out the faucet, that comes out the faucet. They got stuff up in there. It's not the faucet is bad. It's the things that are in the faucet. Study of the chemicals and medicines, including cancer drugs. Who made those drugs? Was it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Shredder and the homies and stuff like that? No, it's the Caucus. They did that. You know what I'm saying? Asia is a partaker of it too, but still, it's Esau. Your carpet ain't bad, man. You know, it's the things that they put in the carpet. Pesticides where the pesticides come from, man? You see? Yeah, bullshitting. They're trying to blame something else. I'll blame you. You're the source. The toxic effects of these things will on the development of reproductive organs and sperm quality and stuff like that. Huh? So how about you stop this or stop this? I don't even know how to pronounce this thing. Perfluora chemicals, whatever. Oh yeah, PFC. Yeah, PFC. Yeah, PFC is the things that you spray, if I'm correct. What are PFCs? Oh no. It's the things that are in. Oh yeah, it is. Is this? No, wait. Yeah, it's all up in there. It's in the paint. It's in the water-resistant clothing, microns and popcorns and stuff like that. It's plastic. That's the thing. It's not just popcorn, my man. Everything. Oh, the non-stick things. Stay away from this one. Because you know what's the funny part? For this one, it's just obvious. After a while, the non-stick layer is gone. Where is it? You ate it. And you can imagine that if you have blood cells, right? And when you, I mean cells, everybody has cells, come on. I mean, you know, stuff like that. And you can imagine that is a layer over one of your cells. Well, it's not going to get no oxygen because this thing it's a forever chemical. It's not dissolving. It's in you. So your cells are not gonna get oxygens and stuff because it's gonna tap it out. Tap it out. Fast food packages. Even the package of the fast food that they put the food in, that's harmful. But these are microscopical things. So that means that it's going to take a while for you to die. But then you don't know what killed you. Because if they killed you in a few days, you'll be like, hey, where's the last meal you ate? Oh, man, I ate at McDonald's, man. I feel fucked up. Yeah. But it will accumulate over years collectively. So you're gathering all these. You're not sick. You're being poisoned. There's a difference. You're gathering all these so-called diseases. It's not disease, but this is poisons, yeah. You're gathering all these poisons, and then you so-called get sick. After a while, you don't know because you've been to here, deer. You went all over the place, and you can't pinpoint anything because it's all collectively. And then, boom, you're dead. Photography, pesticide, cosmetics. Damn. That's why these women, look horrible when they often use, this ain't for real. You gotta be kidding me. When they use often these things, and then they stop using it, and then you will see it's like their face is like dead. I don't know, it just takes the life essence out of their eyes. Just look like they're dead. You know, it looks like they're dead. I don't know how to explain it, man. It just looks dead. It's looked like the soul left them or something. I don't know. It just makes their skin different. Because if they never used makeup, they would have a different. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. The natural oils of your face will be taken off. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I know the female is sick. I know it's a disease and stuff like that, you know. But still, yeah, that's horrible, right? But yeah, hey, let me get this thing off of the screen, bro. Right. So let me see. Yeah, you can't see it. So if they use makeup maybe one time, then the natural oils of their face is not going to basically disappear. But if they use it often, I hate Instagram. They and Facebook. They know how to make this blurry so that you want to click on it to see the page. I'm not going there. I'd rather just click on this one. So which one? This dummy probably put the thing backwards because you're supposed to put left. It's the normal, and then right is the fixed up one. I don't know which one is one. I think it's, I don't know. The dummy didn't do it good. It's stupid. But yeah, so the natural oils just removes itself from your body, and then now you're addicted to it because now you're looking for that new high. That's the high that you had before. So that's what's happening, man. Esau is creating all these things, and then he makes you into a junkie. You know, now you're relying on that thing and stuff like that. He's busy with the food. He's just busy with everything, man. You know, that's what these Edomites are doing, and then they blame you, like you're the one using the carpet. You're the one drinking out of the faucet. You shouldn't drink faucet. You should buy water. Here, I'll sell it to you. I already paid for water bill in the house. Yeah, but you can't drink that one. You shouldn't. I mean, it's dangerous. You should buy the water that I sell you in the store. That's what they're doing. Laundry detergents. No, that's not bad. It's the things that you put in there. You know? All these words that I can't even pronounce without a lawyer present. Like, what does that mean? What does that spell? What does it mean? I don't know. Even the lawyer have to look these things up. Is the colorless strong? Yeah, but what does it do? Dangerous. I know it's colorless. Here, severe exposure can cause death. Fucking bullshit. This is in the stuff, man. I just looked it up. I don't even know everything off of the top of the dome, man. I just look it up, man. It's just type in acid, okay? I don't even fluff duct tape or the flashes. Let's put the dangers behind it. Boom! Shit! And then they're going to make dumb things like this. Sean Swan, I'm so smart and bright. Most couples may have to use assisted reproduction by 2045. But whatever, I already read that. But anyway, so when all these years that you've been doing study, and you never came to the conclusion that you should be stopping this shit, they're not about solutions, my man. You know, they're not about solutions. Oh, the Teflon pans. Oh shit! If you have Teflon, burn that thing with fire. Throw it in the volcano. Do something. Get rid of it. You know, there's a movie about the Teflon, and it's called this guy. His parents lived in that place. This is what Teflon will do to you. You think I'm making these things up, man? Y'all don't know the Caucus, though. You don't know these Edomites, man. That's what happened. They explained that to you in this movie. How is he born like this? What happened to him? Well, why is he deformed? How a toxic chemical changed Bucky Bay. No. What the fuck you mean changed his life, man? And don't. No, they see these stupid words, these things like. What do you mean toxic? No. How the Caucus made Teflon, and therefore made his mother work there, and didn't tell him. And then, but yeah, that's a long title, but still. A lot of people have never seen this movie because this movie wasn't really pushed out like that. You know, I couldn't even find it anymore by the time that I wanted to watch. Well, I actually watched it in 2019, but by the time that I wanted to share it with others, it was gone. What the fuck? An attorney whose firm defends chemical companies jeopardizes his career to expose a toxic waste dumping scheme in this drama based on a true story, right? And I think it was even here in the Netherlands, 2010 or something. I don't know. I forgot, but I saw the movie one time, and there was a case. I think in 2010 or something like that. I never heard of it. This was a multi-million-dollar case that they lost. I never heard of it. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And I think it was also mentioned about the Netherlands, something like that. The point is, I never heard about this, man. This thing got swept under the rug so fast, I never heard of it. That's how fast. I live here. Not that I hear everything of here, but still, I could have seen this. I don't know. Netflix komt binnenkort met een bizarre waar. Netflix is gonna come soon with a bizarre based on a true story here. Netflix is soon releasing a bizarre true life cover-up film starring Mark Ruffalo. This will leave you speechless. It did. I wasn't speechless, motherfucker. I had something to say. Until this day, I talk about this movie. Since 2019, I saw this movie. I haven't stopped talking about this movie. You need to watch it, my man. And you can't watch it anymore. Like, what the hell? Where is it? Dark Water Stream. Goku. Yeah, it's not on Netflix. I didn't see it. Oh, no, Netflix. Excuse me, what the hell? Did not expect. Oh, I was drinking. Sorry. Still on Netflix. According to the data. data, whatever you say. United States. Well, I didn't see it because it's not here. It's not in the Netherlands. I didn't see it. Well, leaving Netflix. Oh, you see? It left. Nine great movies leaving Netflix at the end of October 2024. 2017 and Rome and this one I never saw this. This is the well, I live in the Netherlands. I didn't see it. I never saw it. I had to go get this movie from the internet, like somewhere else, man. You know, I'm not gonna say where. They're gonna flag my video. Anyway, I got it from somewhere else. I'll tell you that. And they just have these non-solution things by telling you stupid stuff like, well, don't do this. How about you tell the company not to do that? How about that? There's the source. Stop that one so that I don't have to make a choice. You do it for me. But then again, Deuteronomy 28. "47. Because thou servest not Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things." Since you didn't want to do that, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness. You want clothing? Go to them. You want to have water? Go to them. You hungry? Go to them. And in want of all things, you want to have a car? Go to them. You want to start a business? Go to them. You want to learn? Go to them. Anything. "And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck." Until when? "Until he hath destroyed thee." We're black people. Black is a color. It's not a race. Well, we are Africans. Africans is a continent. It's not even a real name. They named that continent after somebody else. So what are you? What am I? I don't know. What are you? I don't know. I'm a human being. Human means brown skin. Human means you. It comes from the word color. Ain't you supposed to say, "I'm a Homo sapien"? What the fuck does that mean? It means learned man, actually. Homo sapien. Let me see. What was it again? Is Enoch. No. To be wise. It's basically Enoch. Enoch means learned man. But that's not the reason they say it. Because they come at them with some homo shit. Homo, here, this means homo. Is actually. No, that's not one. No, wait. No. Homos, yeah, here. One of the same, but they have a thing where homunculus and sapient. Yeah, they changed the etymology. They changing shit. Homunculus. They have a word for it. Wait. Homo mean man. Yeah, that's what I want. Homo. I'm not a homo, bro. You're a homo. This is Greek. I'm not talking no fucking, Roman. I'm not talking no goddamn Roman language. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not this. I'm an earthling. I'm the same color as the earth. Fuck yourself. I don't apply to that. This not apply to me. You're the homo. That's your language. Keep his thing to yourself. You're talking about Jake got Ebonics, right? I'd rather speak Ebonics than speak your filthy ass language. Get out of here, you Romans. Fucking Roman. Technically male, and writing human being. And yeah, I'm not what you say. Sapient means that one that is wise. You're conscious. It's like conscience or something like that. Understanding here, insight and stuff like that. Well, that's Enoch, basically. Sorry. Oh. Teacher, yeah, Enoch, but This is another one of it. Dedicated, trained, disciplined. So what is the meaning of man? Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Heavenly Father and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty, the duty of man. That's your job. We're dedicated unto what? Unto Yahweh Bashem Yahshai we're supposed to be. Trained, which is you're training up a child in the way that he should be. Disciplined, we are being disciplined by Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. And the Lord said that He created two creatures upon the planet Earth. 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse. What is this? What? It's crazy. This been going on for a while now. Okay. You know what? Screw this. 2nd Esdras chapter 6. Oh, their website is just messed up then. 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 49. Then didst thou ordain 2 living creatures. The Heavenly Father did that. The one thou callest Enoch, and the other Leviathan. Every fish in the water is called Leviathan. Every fish in the water is called Leviathan. Collectively. Just like how you have sharks. But within them you have species. You have the shark race, and then you have the species. Tiger shark, hammer shark. The great gray shark is not white, it's gray. I can see the color. His belly is white. He's not great white, he's great gray. Like they call the great white rhino. Shut up, it's gray. Just because he's the bigger rhino, then they call him white. Fuck out of here. And then the black rhino, they call the small one. Fucking bullshit. There's also a gray rhino. They're both gray. Goddamn devils. They want to put their name upon it and stuff like that. Because the so-called black one is smaller. See the black one? It's a little smaller. And all that type of stuff. This has what the fuck is this, man? This is just a gray one, man. It's not a gray one. Get out of here. Anyway, so Leviathan is all fishes and Enoch is all man. But you have a man that is named Enoch, yes. But yeah, and that man exists, yes. But just like the land of Canaan, Canaan is a man. And he is a land too. Seir is a man. Shechem is also a man. Dedicated unto what? What means dedicated? Dedicated, what does it mean? Devoted to a task or purpose. So what is the purpose of man? What is the purpose? What is purpose? Purpose is? Where's the word duty? I need a duty. The duty. Let me see something. It's not here? Okay. Purpose. What's your purpose? What's your duty? What do you came to do here? What do you come to do here? Duty, purpose. Is duty and purpose that mean dedication? I just saw it. Is duty and purpose the same? Life purpose and duty. What do you need to do? What's your purpose? Something like that. Something that something that one is expected or required to do. Duty is that which one is morally or legally obligated to do, while purpose is an object to be reached. What purpose? immortality, a higher self of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, creature, right? So what is your purpose? Where is it again? Here? No. Here then? No, then it's here. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Heavenly Father and keep His commandments. For this is the whole purpose of man. This is the whole duty of man. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the reason why you were created. So your purpose, why you were created, is to serve Yahweh. And your duty to do it is to do it. So you're created to serve the Lord, but a lot of people don't put that as their duty to do. Your purpose is, look, for example, a woman, her purpose is to make babies, but her duty, she doesn't want to do sometimes. Her duty is to spread her legs. I don't want to say it like that, but that's what happened, man. But your duty, your purpose is to be able to have a seed in your womb. That is your purpose. You was created to carry the seed of man within your womb, and your duty is to then therefore have sex. That's your job. That's basically your job. You don't have to do it. I mean, you could stay single until death do you part with your spirit. You know, that's also an option. It's not bad neither. But yeah, but the purpose that you are created is to serve Yahweh, and your duty that you needs to do is to serve Yahweh. That's why you were created. So why are the heathen nations created? They are created. Their purpose is to serve the nation of Israel. That's their purpose. It's to do their duty, which is to serve the nation of Israel. Now everybody serves Esau. Your duty every day is waking up 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the job in order for you to pay rent. Back in the days, you had to work to live. Sorry. Work to eat, not work to live. Nowadays, you work to live. If you don't work, you don't live. You're about to go live on the street or something like that, live fucked up. But you're supposed to work to eat. Meaning you're supposed to have your secure house. No matter what happened, even if you don't pay property taxes, or what, that's not no property taxes. Even if you don't pay an electricity bill, they can't come and take your house, man, or your land. That is how it's supposed to be. You can't just take his house. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, he needs to make his payment. Let him work it off. What are you talking about? You can take his stuff. That's demonic. But yeah, that's how they set up the system, and everybody think, well, that's fair. He should have paid his bill. Why? Why can't I make my own house? Well, I'm not giving you no property, nigger. What about my 30 acres and a mule? Well, you sold it, nigger. You never gave us, you vagabond. Well, even if I did, nigger, you'd sell it because you're stupid, nigger. Dave Chappelle made a skit about that, and last one, Dave Chappelle. He made a skit about that. It's funny as hell. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hella funny. I laugh at these devil's jokes sometimes. Good afternoon. Often, actually. I laugh often at these devils, their jokes, because they're funny. That doesn't mean I don't want them to pay for what they did, but sometimes it's funny, actually. A lot of times, actually.
I'm Chuck Taylor. Frank Dobson died last night in his sleep. Our top story? As we all know, Congress recently approved paying over $1 trillion to African Americans as reparations. Our financial correspondent,
as reparations for slavery.
Michael Peterson is there. Michael, what's happening?
Chuck, a lot of activity, as you can imagine, here on the market. These people are spending money like hotcakes. Get this, Sprint stock has skyrocketed after the news that 2 million delinquent phone bills have been paid just this.
Tell me that's not funny. That's funny to me. I think it's funny.
Incredible. Gold is way up. Diamonds are at their most expensive.
Gold is way up. Why? Nigga, my gold chain is for nothing.
Level ever. Catchphrase around here is certainly bling bling. Oil has dropped to $1.50 a barrel, while chicken shot to $600 a bucket.
That's bullshit because they own all the chicken, man. Come on, man. That's bullshit. But anyway.
Amazing news there. Just about everything on the market is up. However, watermelon is surprisingly flat to find many analysts out there. Chuck, get this. 8,000 record labels have been started in the last hour. Incredible. Cadillac announced that they sold 3 million Escalade trucks this afternoon alone. It's incredible, Chuck. These people just seem to be breaking their necks to get this money right back to us.
That's what I'm waiting for. These people can they can't see. He said it great.
Alone. It's incredible, Chuck. These people just seem to be breaking their necks to get this money right back to us.
Breaking their necks to give this money right back to us. That's exactly what would happen.
Folks,
that should have gotten the bigger laugh to me, because I laughed when I heard that shit the first time. I was like, damn, they actually know us. Our people will be so stupid that they will actually give the money right back by buying dumb shit that they don't need. They're not thinking about land. They're not thinking about food. They're thinking about gold and all that. The gold is good, but not how they're about to spend it and stuff like that. But they're not thinking. Our people are not thinking. That's why they need leaders. And Esau sees that too. He sees that the majority of the people of the planet Earth, they need to be led, and he takes advantage of that, and then he leads you into a ditch or a ravine. Even worse, a ditch you can probably try to crawl out again. A ravine, you're dead. You're dying. You're about to die. You're about to crash against the rocks down there. That's what he's doing, because he's Esau. He does that. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.